5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. The Press Council of India is a statutory body that oversees the standards of print media in the country. It was established with the objective of preserving the freedom of the press while maintaining and improving the standards of newspapers and news agencies. This body acts as a watchdog to ensure that the press operates responsibly and ethically, without interference from external forces or internal lapses in journalistic integrity. The Council functions under the Press Council Act, which was enacted by the Indian Parliament. It is reconstituted from time to time and includes members who are representatives from the press, both editors and working journalists, as well as from the public. The inclusion of non-journalist members ensures that the interest of the general public is taken into account while making decisions. The structure of the Council is designed in a way that it maintains independence from the government while still being accountable to the public. One of the main functions of the Council is to adjudicate complaints that may be filed either by the public against the press or by the press against the actions of authorities or others. When a complaint is made, the Council examines the matter based on the standards of journalistic ethics. If the Council finds that a newspaper or a journalist has violated these standards, it has the authority to censure them or express disapproval through a report. Although the Council does not have the power to impose penalties or enforce its decisions through legal mechanisms, its moral authority carries significant weight in the media industry. The Council also issues guidelines and principles for the press to follow. These guidelines cover a wide range of issues including accuracy, fairness, decency, and respect for the rights of individuals. The objective is to encourage responsible journalism that informs the public without causing harm or spreading misinformation. The Council also intervenes in cases where there is an alleged threat to press freedom. If a journalist is threatened, harassed, or obstructed while performing professional duties, the Council has the mandate to look into the matter and provide recommendations to the concerned authorities. In addition to handling complaints and issuing guidelines, the Council plays an advisory role. It undertakes studies, holds seminars, and publishes reports that contribute to the understanding and development of the media in the country. The Council also observes global trends in journalism and encourages best practices that align with democratic values. Through these initiatives, it aims to improve public trust in the media and uphold the dignity of the press. While the Council is primarily concerned with the print media, its principles have a broader moral influence on the overall media landscape. As digital platforms continue to grow, there is an ongoing discussion about expanding the regulatory framework to cover online news content as well. However, as of now, the Council's direct jurisdiction is limited to newspapers and periodicals published in print form. This limitation sometimes reduces its effectiveness in addressing modern challenges of misinformation and unethical reporting on digital platforms. The appointment process of the members of the Council is designed to ensure balanced representation. Journalists are selected by associations of working journalists and editors, while members of the public are nominated by institutions of national importance. The term of the Council is fixed, and it is reconstituted at regular intervals. This process of selection and reconstitution provides opportunities for fresh perspectives while maintaining institutional continuity. The Council operates through a secretariat that handles administrative and clerical functions. This secretariat is headed by a secretary who ensures that the decisions and policies of the Council are implemented properly. The complaints received are processed by the Secretariat and presented before the Council or its committees for further consideration. In many cases, the Council resolves complaints through mutual discussions or voluntary clarifications, thereby avoiding adversarial proceedings. Over the years, the Press Council of India has taken up several high-profile cases that involved allegations of biased reporting, sensationalism, and violation of privacy. While its decisions are not legally binding, they have helped to bring greater awareness and accountability in the media industry. The Council has also been vocal about the need for editorial independence and has opposed any attempts by the state or private entities to unduly influence the content of news. Critics of the Council often argue that its lack of punitive powers limits its effectiveness. They point out that without the ability to enforce its decisions through fines or legal sanctions, the Council can only appeal to the conscience of journalists and editors. However, supporters argue that the moral authority of the Council, backed by public opinion and media ethics, is often sufficient to bring about corrective action. They also note that a press regulatory body with punitive powers could risk infringing on the freedom of the press, which is a cornerstone of a democratic society. The functioning of the Council is funded by grants from the central government. However, it maintains financial and operational autonomy in its day-to-day activities. This autonomy is crucial for maintaining the credibility and impartiality of the Council. While it operates under a legislative framework, the Council is not a part of the government machinery, and it does not receive directives from any ministry or department regarding its decisions. The Press Council also collaborates with international media organizations and participates in global forums on media regulation and ethics. Through these interactions, it shares experiences and learns from other countries about how to handle emerging challenges such as fake news, paid news, and the ethical use of artificial intelligence in journalism. These collaborations help the Council stay relevant in a rapidly changing media environment. In conclusion, the Press Council of India plays a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance between press freedom and responsible journalism. It serves as a platform for addressing grievances, upholding ethical standards, and safeguarding the rights of both journalists and the public. While it does face limitations in terms of enforcement powers, its contributions to the media landscape cannot be overlooked. Stop.